Wel, Prynhawn da, mae'n hyfryd iawn gweld gymaint yma heddiw. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you all here for the conferment of degrees of the University of Wales. It's great to see that this splendid hall is full of graduands and families and friends. This is a key event in the life of the university. And all over the country, universities will be convening their convocations to celebrate the success of the graduands. A dwi'n falch iawn o'r cyfle i llongyfarchu. Di chi gyd wedi gwneud yn ardderchog, a da ni'n dymuno dda iawn i chi ar gyfer y dyfodol. We stand here in our academic regalia, linking the traditions of the medieval collegium with the modern world that is waiting for your professional skills. Linking the medieval collegium with the opportunities of the schools that you will serve as teachers within primary schools, secondary schools, counsellors or psychologists. You're preparing the way for future generations. And it's a great honour for us today to salute your academic achievements. Da ni'n cael cyfle i gydnabod eich cyfraniad chi. Fe fyddwch chi'n symud ymlaen i wneud gymaint o wahaniaeth ym myd addysg yng Nghymru neu ymhellach. Bob dymuniad da i chi ar gyfer y dyfodol. 3 years have gone by so quickly. I wonder what will you miss as you take your leave of this university. Will it be those very long hours within the study or the library, or those even longer hours, I wonder, on Wine Street? Only they can decide on that. It's a shame that you can't see the smiles and the glees on the faces of your colleagues, family, friends and supporters. They're very proud of you, they really are. It's a shame that I can't just take a picture, a photo shoot of the smiles on their faces. Can I humbly suggest that there's never been a better opportunity than this afternoon than to ask them for that 5,000 cheque in order to buy that new car. I'm sure you'll find that the money will be in the post very, very quickly. But as we come together here to celebrate your success, I'm sure that you would want to join with me in expressing your gratitude to your family, to your friends, for all the support that you have had. We're very grateful to you. It's not easy these days, supporting youngsters through university education. And can we thank you for that support? Diolch I chi. Convocation also gives me the opportunity, of course, to express my personal gratitude to the academic and professional staff who have supported you during your 3 years or 4 years of study. The academic work within the faculty, within the Athrofa, has been outstanding. This is the best teacher education faculty in Wales, and I am very proud of their professionalism and of their standing. Can I express my personal gratitude to you? Diolch I chi am eich gwaith caled. Llawer iawn o fi. Degree convocations are an opportunity, of course, to celebrate success for the graduands, but also to note and to celebrate worthy contribution of men and women who have made an enormous contribution to the life of Wales and further afield. And today, we have the opportunity of inviting 2 key eminent individuals to join the fellowship of the university, Dewi Green and Uzo Iwobi. I'm delighted that both of you have honoured us in accepting the fellowship of the university. And can I thank you for the enormous contribution that you have made to the life of Wales and also further afield. Diolch a chroeso cynnes iawn. We live in a world that is calling out for leadership. We live in a world that is calling out for a single direction. Listen to the news, read the newspapers, and what you see is enormous rhetoric, an enormous amount of waffle, and very little direction. And it worries me, and I'm sure it worries you. We are here today celebrating the success of future leaders, future professional teachers, leaders within the communities. There has never been a time where society is calling out for individuals who can make the difference to the lives of others. And you as future teachers, as educators, individuals who will be tasked to identify new opportunities for students, for learners, you have an enormous responsibility on your shoulders. Future generations, the future leaders, the future scientists, the future philosophers, the future technologists, they will start in your schools. They will start in your primary schools and work up through the secondary schools. The educationalists, the psychologists will support them. And you can make such a difference. You can craft the mind, you can craft the vision, you can craft the imagination of generations of youngsters as they go through your school. What an opportunity. What a privilege. You are the lucky ones. You have been given the opportunity of coming to a university community to study for 3 years, to test, to challenge. And I hope this university has given you the space to ask the question, what do I believe in? What's important in my life? What are the values that I believe, and what do I want to take forward in my leadership and in my vocation? I use the word vocation and ministry because ministry, serving others, is at the heart of a good educational system. You will have the difference, you will have the opportunity to change the lives of so many youngsters. And as you now consider that future, as you now prepare yourself to take on your new roles, I'd like to reflect perhaps on the journey that lies ahead of you. Today you gain your BA. That's fantastic news. Do remember, those are the only first 2 letters of the alphabet. There's so much more to learn within the University of Life. And I have no doubt that some of you will become legends within your own professional CVs. You are the creative thinkers. You are those creative teachers that will turn a dull curriculum on paper into something so imaginative. You are those animators that will turn those classrooms into real-life laboratories. And you can make a difference. But you can make a difference not only within the school classroom, but within the communities that those schools serve. So many of you will stay in Wales. So many of you as teachers will make a difference to the communities of Wales. And what I ask you today is to take that responsibility to be change agents within communities. As you prepare for a fantastic career, what an opportunity to make a difference to the life of individuals and also of families. Teachers are facilitators, are gatekeepers, not only of knowledge, but of supporting families. And you now have that opportunity to be ambassadors of change. What I ask you to do is to be confident, to be honest, to be facilitators of change, and to focus upon the common good. Identify the spark that is in that child, in that classroom. Nurture it. See it grow. And as you focus on that common good, on the root of what is right, you will have the opportunity to make a difference within our community as well. Learn the value of humility. Learn the value of passion and of the common good. Because our society, our communities in Wales and further afield are calling for leaders who will not just tell you what you want to hear in order to win a vote, but will tell you what is needed to secure a sustainable community and to create a future that is worth living and worth fighting for. Honesty, commitment, humility. All those go together and can make a difference within your school environment and also within the community that you will serve. Be confident. Enjoy the professional opportunities you will have. You will be given so many opportunities. Mae'r cyfleoedd sydd ganddo chi I wneud gwahaniaeth I system addysg Cymru yn aruthrol. Mae dyfodol plant Cymru yn eich dwylo chi. Dyna chi gyfrifoldeb. Dyna chi sialens. Meithrin talent. Meithrin creadigrwydd. O gyfnod meithrin I gyfnod hyn. Mae'r cyfrifoldeb yn fawr, ond wir, mae'r cyfle hefyd yn fawr. What can I say to you as a Vice-Chancellor as you now take your leave? I congratulate you. I can wish you well. And I can also show that you have a great and bright future as teachers in Wales. and as educational professionalists. Enjoy. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the learning journey. Make Wales a learning country that we can all be proud of. Now, whether you realize or not, but at the end of this ceremony, you will join a guild of graduates where there are hundreds of thousands all over the world that carry with them a single name behind their professional CV. Do you know what that name is? Cymru, Wales, the University of Wales. And today you become ambassadors of this great country and of this university. Wherever you go to serve as teachers, as educational facilitators, never forget that you are also serving as ambassadors of this great country that has placed education at the heart of social education and cultural reform. Be confident, be bold, go out and challenge, go out and enjoy, but more than anything, go out and make a difference, because you can, and I know that you will. May God bless you. May his countenance always be with you. All I can say as your Vice-Chancellor, Class 2019, llongyfarchiadau mawr. I wish you well. I bid you joy. Bob dymuniad da.
Gorau awen gwirionedd, byddwyd hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yn presennol y cynhelir ar yr 15 o Orffennaf 2019 yma yn Ninas Abertawe, cynulliad awdurdodedig Prifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant i dderbyn i'w priodol raddau bersonau dau gair sydd trwy effrydiaeth yn y Brifysgol a thrwy ddysg, medr a dyfalbarhad wedi teilyngu'r cyffriw raddau yn unol â gordeiniadau cyrff dyfarnu, gyda phob gweddi a dymuniad ar iddynt fwynhau iechyd a hir hoedel i wasanaethu eu cenhedlaeth a'i glad dan fendydd y nef. Yna, dy oleini a gyfyd mewn tywyllwch, a tywyllwch a fydd fel hanner dydd, a rhai a fyddant ohony ti a adeiladant yr hen ddiffwythleoedd. Gorau awen wirionedd, the best inspiration is truth. Be it known to members of the university and to all here present that authorised congregation of the University of Wales, Trinity St David, are being held here in the city of Swansea on the 16th of July 2019 to admit to their appropriate degrees worthy persons who have, through study at the university and through learning, ability and perseverance, been deemed worthy of such degrees in accordance with the ordinances of the awarding bodies, in a hope that they may be given health and long life to serve their generation and their country under the blessing of heaven. Then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Byddai'r hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yn bresennol fod Prifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant wedi roddi'r awdurdod i'r athro Medwyn Hughes, dderbyn i'w graddau, fyfyrwyr Prifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd raddau yn unol ar reolau'r Brifysgol. Gwelir enwau'r myfyrwyr y gellir ei derbyn i'w graddau yn y cynulliad hwn ar y restri printiedig sydd wedi ei dosbarthu. Let it be known to members of the university and to all who are present that the University of Wales Trinity St David has granted authority to Professor Medwyn Hughes to admit to their degrees students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who have qualified for degrees according to the regulations of the university. The names of the students that can be admitted to their degrees at this congregation can be found on the printed lists that have been distributed.
Anrhydeddus Is-Ganghellor, cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant, a nillodd disysgrif ôl-raddedig mewn addysg. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students of the University of Wales, Trinity, St David, who have gained a postgraduate certificate in education. Alice Cole. Arwel Rhys Davis. Katie Natasha Davis. Nia Rhys Davis. Amber Louise Edwards. Elin Rhianedd Evans. Katie Evans. Tracy Evenden. Fionn Bethany Hemmings. Manon Lois James. Angharad John. Amy Elizabeth McAndrew. Luke William Morris. Natasha Louise Morris. Sarah Eluned Morris. Lisa Rowlands. Lucy Jane Alice Tootle. Jack Wynne Williams. Jessica Ainsworth. Elizabeth Rose Florence Alexander. Seema Ali. Rachel Yvonne Allen. Nanthony Bahariram. Emma Alexandra Blackie. Evie Board. Anjali Braben. Danica Amy Brooks. Kieran Andrew Brown. Joseph Bushell. Natalie Jane Colcombe. Laura Colligan. Alice Courtney. David Lewis Priest Davis. Lucy Davis. Nicola Davis. Rachel Louise Davis. Laurie Derrick. Sean Michael Edmonds. Hannah Elizabeth Francis Evans. Kristen Evans. Lucy Fitzpatrick. Alicia Flack. Delyth Foster. Ryan Friend. Shannon Elaine Godding. Nathan Goodman. Dawn Green. Aisha Grace Gundus. Gemma Gwilym. Rhian Joan Hawes. Gemma Hayward. Michael Sean Hayward. Thomas Hobbs. Kate Holmes. Jordan Louise James. Kieran James. Gethin Jennings. Georgina Jones. Lauren Evie Jones. Lucy Jones. Kirsty Lauren Keenan. Luke Gareth Kinsey. Jenna Marie Lewis Cole. Richard James Lewis. Hugh Rhys Llywelyn. Angharad Marianne Locke. Mark Craig Alexander Lowry Jones. Alice Marie Matthews. Jessica Louise McCabe. Gemma Claire McCarthy. Caitlin McGivern. Courtney Medlicott. Annie Louise Merchant. Lowry Mitchison. Andrew Morgan. Chloe Ashlyn Morgans. Bethan Morris. Francesca Rose Morris. Abigail Murray. Mark Ryan Newey. Rachel Lorna O'Sullivan. Lauren Kate Parsons. Naomi Carol Pattinson. Angharad Wyn Phillips. Liam Popham. Kelly Price. Rebecca Louise Radcliffe. Emily Richards. Anne-Marie Roberts. Candice Elizabeth Rogers. Hannah Nicole Scandon. Emily Jane Sheridan. Megan Simmons. Lauren Louise Stevens. Emily Taylor. Anne-Marie Thomas. Harriet Thomas. Jenna Eve Thomas. Joe Thomas. Jonathan Thomas. Charlotte Thompson. Jessica Mary Wade. Ashley James Wakeling. Bradley Walstow. Elizabeth Louise Watt. Lois White. Louise Victoria White. Abigail Whittaker. Katie Alicia Williams. Erin Page Eilert. Kaylee Marie Elaine Jones. Lydia Rose Lowndes. Stephanie Kate Pierce. Shannon Tyler Phillips. Charlotte Louise Thomas. Umikair Ahmed. Lauren Ailey Alcaran. Sana Ali. Lucy Jane Andrews. Hamad Azar. James Lloyd Brace. Michael Britton. Joshua Lee Bryan. Liam James Bunyan. Gemma Bush. Catherine Ann Kicharski-Harwood. Owain Comertson. Chloe Dart. Holly Laura Davis. Nathan Lee Davis. Thomas Stephen Davis. Jack Alexander Donovan. James Edmonds. Aled John Lloyd Evans. Hannah Evans. Sean Evans. Darwin Etienne Franks. Fionn Goodland. Hannah Griffiths. Laura Elizabeth Hinder. Bryony Alice Hopkins. Neil Gregory Howe. Amber Howells. Benjamin Lewis Howells. Caris Hughes. Laura Hughes. Rhiannon Hughes. Rebecca Hyder. Abby Louise Jacka. Sophie Harve Jacob. Rachel Louise Jeffries. Angharad Lowry Jenkins. Rodrin Noel Jenkins. Dorothy Leah John. Scarlett Johns. Cassandra Jones. Nicola Bernadette Jones. Rhiannon Kemp. Amy Laken. Kirsten Rose Leary. Alan Roy Lim. Hannah McGregor. Hannah Mary Madgwick. Stephen Robert Miles. Naomi Minette. Tamara Louise Morgan. Robert Morris. Rebecca Mary Mount Stevens. Caris Shan Mullock. Lucy Allison Paradise. Gareth Payne. Rebecca Pedrick Case. Jessica Peters. Angharad Mair Powell. Bryony Rees. Thomas Adam Sage. Carl Thomas Slaughter. Larry Smith. Sophie Speck. Harrison Thomas. Rhian Sian Taili. Rebecca Marie Turner. Ellen Haf Vaughan. Rachel Sian Warburton. Rhys Lloyd Alexander Worrell. Stephanie Grace Webber. John Welsh. Abigail Ann Williams. Alan Williams. Fionn Williams. Gemma Diane Williams. Naomi Francesca Olivia Williams. Rachel Sarah Williams. Jordan Wright. Tyler Zupik. Anrhydeddus is ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd disysgrif raddedig broffesiynol mewn addysg. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present you students of the University of Wales, Trinity St David, who have gained a professional graduate certificate in education. Jessica Hoisan Chow. Ruby Goodrick. Lloyd Sims. Hayley Thomas. Connor John Clement. Juliette Cortez. Scarlett Daniel. Kate Evans. Lucy Felkin. Fionn Angharad Fox. Jessica Herman. Angharad Megan James. Priyan Jenkins. Kelly Frances Jones. Summer Darcy Lewis. Francesca Roma Louise Noakes. Lowry Fionn Price. Emma Jane Rogers. Siobhan Rowlands. Abigail Wilson. Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgybl o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd radd meistr yn y celfyddydau. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you a student of the University of Wales Trinity St David who has gained a degree of Master of Arts, Anne Margaret Waitling. Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd disysgrif ôl-raddedig. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who have gained a postgraduate certificate. Jack Lee Griffiths. David Anthony Williams. Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd disysgrif raddedig. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who have gained a graduate certificate. Kimberly Claire Davis. Rhodri Hugh Jones. Elizabeth Michelle Llywelyn. Carol Mair Macy. Jonathan Paul Moore. Anrhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd radd baglor yn y celfyddydau. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present to you students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who have gained a degree of Bachelor of Arts. Shelby Tamara Bovingdon. Mali Sarah Burgess. Rachel Margaret Campbell. Sarah Carlson. Carol Ann Connolly. Alicia Gronland. Susanna Isabel Dacuna Matos. Ingrid Nichols. Martina Scorer. Helen Eira Williams. Liam Andrew Branford. Shemaine Clifford. Elliot Terence Curtis. Lydia Tamara Davis. Claire Edgell. Jessica Alice Furtado. Casey Marine Fleming. Katie Jade Griffiths. Kaylee Hocking. Olivia Ann Hughes. Amy Jane Margetso. Jasmine Joanna Morgan. Chloe Mary Penaluna. Danielle Francis Thomas. Laura Katie Watmouth. Michaela Lauren Wood. Mariam Zia. Joel Bowen. Dylan Theodore Churm. Alexander Hugh Dayton. Lauren Victoria Hurd. Alice Raidet Murphy. Octavian Nicholas Xavier Parks. Ryan Samuel. Hayley Elizabeth Tobin. Linda Karen Westhead. Jessica Williams. Lisa Williams. Olivia Taylor Bodman. Brigitta Kinga Condor. Lean Masroji. Caitlin Brooke Williams. Anhydeddus is-ganghellor. Cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant a nillodd radd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present you students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who have gained a degree of Bachelor of Science. Ethel Michelle Mills. Sinead Crean. Amelia Maria Davis. Zoe Elizabeth Downs. Chelsea Francesca Jones. Sarah Jane Martin. Leah Jade Morgan. Abibola Karima Orionin. Paige Alicia Parker. William Alexander Robinson.
Will all the students that have just been presented to the university, would you now please stand so I could formally admit you to your degree? Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol amddiriedwyd I mi, derbyniaf chi'ch graddau a diplomau priodol ac I holl freiniau y cymwysterau hynny. Yn enw Prifysgol Cymru, y Drindod, Dewi Sant.
Boedell gofal yn wastad dros lwydd y cynrydedd a'i Prifysgol a'n gwlad. I welcome you to the Institute of Graduates.
Congratulations, you are now graduates and ambassadors of Wales. Llongyfarchiadau. Steddwch os gwelwch yn dda. Please be seated.
Anrhydeddus is ganghellor, cymeradwyaf i ti ddisgyblion o Brifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant, nad ydynt yn bresennol yn y seremoni hon, ond sy'n gymwys i dderbyn cymwyster. Mae eu henwau wedi eu cofnodi yn ganolog. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I commend to you students of the University of Wales Trinity St David who are not present at this ceremony but have duly qualified for an award. The names of these students are recorded centrally.
A trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol Abertawe i mi, derbyniaf y myfyrwyr hynny ar gyfer y graddau a diplomau priodol yn enw Prifysgol Cymru y Drindod Dewi Sant.
Anrhydeddus is ganghellor, cyflwynaf i ti ddisgyblion a nillodd ysgoloriaethau'r Brifysgol. Honourable Vice-Chancellor, I present you students who have won university bursaries. Gwobr goffa Dr Howard Tanner i fyfyrwyr tar uwchradd mathemateg, Dr Howard Tanner Memorial Prize for PGCE Secondary Mathematics, Jack Donovan. Gwobr Cangen Cymru Cymdeithas Seicolegol Prydain am y treithawd hir gorau mewn seicoleg, British Psychological Society Welsh Branch Award for Best Psychology Dissertation, Olivia Ann Hughes.
Croeso cynnes I chi gyd. A warm welcome to you all. My name is Becky Ricketts, and I'm your newly elected Group President for the upcoming academic year for Trinity St David's Students' Union. It has been a true pleasure to be one of your elected officers this year already in Carmarthen, and I'm excited to continue the role over the next year. I am here on behalf of the Students' Union to congratulate every single one of you on your fantastic achievement. While we may not have had the pleasure of meeting you all in person, please know that we've been working hard behind the scenes to support you and improve your experiences, whether that be handing out free bananas and chocolate to help with exam stress, writing our annual quality report on student mental health, or through your course and faculty representatives, letting us know the things that you care about so we could work with the university to change them for the better. Now that you are soon to be our newest graduates of UWTSD, things will be just that little bit different. There will hopefully be fewer late nights, furiously printing twinkle worksheets ready for the next day. There will be more time for family, loved ones, and those hobbies that you just maybe couldn't quite find the time for during your studies. There may be fewer cries of, "Miss, she stole my pencil," and there might even be time for the odd night out here and there. However your student life panned out for you, there are a few things that I'd like to share with you in the hope that they stick as you depart from UWTSD into your future. Point 1. Continue to care. This year, as students, you spoke up about the things that matter to you as both students and individuals. Educational bursaries, mental health, a people's vote on Brexit, sustainability, and so much more were all student-led issues. And the university have listened and begun to make steps forward to improve your experience. We as a Students' Union were nominated for both Campaign of the Year and Officer Team of the Year by the National Union of Students in Wales. And we absolutely could not have done that without our students' dedication and commitment to our cause. Point 2, continue to speak up. As you leave us as successful graduates, I want you to consider the virtues and morals you have kept in your time here with us, standing up for the things that matter. It has been said before, but I'll say it again. It has never been more important to use your voice and continue to engage in the things that matter to you. Young people are already beginning to shape our environment, shape our politics, and shape our future. And we need you to be our leaders and ambassadors and show people that we are a family of graduates that care. As the educators and role models of our future generations, it is important that we speak up for those that cannot and be an advocate for those that are disadvantaged. Point 3, continue to be yourself. As a union, We are proud to have represented you in all kinds of ways, both centrally and behind the scenes. As a president and a representative, I am so proud to see you sitting before me in your caps and your gowns, blossoming into intelligent, confident, and forward-thinking individuals, ready to take on whatever life throws at you. Today is your day to acknowledge your setbacks, but bask in your success. I can say with almost certainty that there will be people in this room that have juggled part-time jobs, children, travelling, long placement hours, poor mental health, and so much more. But despite those, you've done it, you've succeeded, and you've crossed the stage and crossed the path into the future, ready to lead others into theirs. For those of you leaving us to venture into the big wide world, we at Trinity St David Students' Union wish you all the very best of luck. And for those of you going on to further study, we hope to see you in September. Wear your cap and gown with pride today, and remember that no matter where life takes you, the University of Wales, Trinity St David, belongs to you. Diolch yn fawr.
Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, colleagues, graduands and guests. I'm delighted to present Debbie Green, Chief Executive Officer of Coastal Housing Group, to this degree congregation for an honorary fellowship. Debbie obtained a history degree from Cambridge and moved to Cardiff in 1988, obtaining her chartered accountancy qualification in 1991. Since qualifying as a chartered accountant, she has worked in finance roles connected with lottery grant funding in the Arts Council of Wales, and then moved to Chwarae Teg, the Women's Economic Development Charity, in 2001 as Director of Finance and Resources. Having worked in the public, private and charitable sector, she started her career in housing with Dewi Sant in 2005, and played a key role in the merger with Swansea Housing Association to form Coastal Housing Group. Formerly the Group Finance Director of Coastal, she took up the post of Coastal's Chief Executive in April 2014. Debbie is also a chartered member of the Chartered Institute of Housing. Under her leadership, Coastal has blossomed and is playing a critically important role in the regeneration of Swansea. Coastal Housing Group is an innovative, financially strong and award-winning housing association based primarily in Swansea, Neath, Port Talbot and Bridgend. It owns nearly 6,000 properties for rent, and Debbie and her team are passionate about offering high-quality homes and services, including a wide range of support services, as well as an innovative community regeneration offer and support asset-based community development. Coastal is also a key regeneration partner for the local authorities where it works and has an excellent reputation with its stakeholders, residents and communities. The most challenging part of her role, she says, is that despite their ambitious building programme, there still isn't enough affordable housing to go around, and that working people living in coastal homes are often struggling to pay their rent because they're in poorly paid and insecure employment. But she also tells me that she's rewarded daily by the people she works with and the opportunity to make a difference who inspire her on that daily basis to do the best she can. In addition to the large rent portfolio, Coastal also maintains a large building development programme, which offers homes for sale via Pennant Homes, a business with a social purpose specialising in providing homes for first-time buyers. Established in 2010, it is now embarking on an exciting new phase of growth. Importantly, under Debbie's leadership, Coastal is a values-based organisation, explicitly putting the need of their customers at the heart of everything they do through 5 key values: respect, innovation, growing and learning together, high standards, and trust. Every single working day, she tells me, she tries to keep her side of the deal, helping to make a difference to people's lives. She says, everything we do at Coastal is about making a difference to people's lives and to supporting and regenerating communities. Our housing schemes are designed to create great places to live and work, so when we think about building and letting homes and providing services, the human element is always front and foremost. Debbie believes passionately in working towards a fairer and more equal society, and that access to a good quality, affordable home in a sustainable community is a key part of this. Outside her work at Coastal, she utilises her commitment, knowledge and experience as a board member of Community Housing Cymru and vice chair of the leading Welsh mental health and wellbeing charity Gofal Cymru. Always looking for the next opportunity to make a difference, she has also become heavily involved with the development of the Swansea Bay City region, including a role on the council-led Regeneration Swansea Board. Other national posts include membership of the Ministerial Advisory Board and the Welsh Government's Economic Action Plan, chair of the Welsh Government's Foundational Economy Subcommittee, a director of CREW, the Centre for Regeneration Excellence Wales, and she still finds time to work in partnership with UWTSD, most recently with the Erasmus-funded Arts and Humanities Enterprise Hub project. Already, Vice-Chancellor, you can see from this brief introduction that Debbie is a values-based and transformational leader. She has over 10 years' experience in senior management and leadership. She relishes working collaboratively to resolve difficult challenges. She is a results-orientated, people-focused and determined, all traits which have helped Coastal gain a successful track record in delivering sustained environmental change and organisation development initiatives. Under her leadership, Coastal's Housing Development at Urban Village won the prestigious National RICS Regeneration Award in 2017, putting Swansea Bay in the national limelight. Debbie also became Women of the Year the same year at the Women in Business Awards covering Swansea Bay region, and Coastal itself is now in the top 50 of the Times best companies to work in the UK. When not at work, Debbie relaxes with yoga and meditation as often as she can, along with walking and reading. You might expect her to choose escapism, but no. Her current go-to book is All That Is Solid, The Great Housing Crisis by Danny Dorling. She enjoys films such as Brassed Off that convey messages about the importance of supporting communities. Her greatest influences are firstly her mum, who encouraged Debbie in her education and influenced her values and views on politics, and then values-based leaders who fight for equality and stand up for the underdog. Finance is definitely in Debbie's blood too. While spending 18 months travelling in India, Southeast Asia and Australia, Debbie made extra money by making and selling jewellery on the beaches of Thailand. I asked her, what is the best bit of advice you have ever been given? And she replied, don't try and be something you aren't. Turn up as your authentic self and work hard. Vice-Chancellor, it is the authentic Debbie Green that we are celebrating today. A woman who has devoted her life and work to Swansea and Wales, who has fought for equality of access to services and has been an imaginative pioneer of the role that housing can play in improving people's lives. Anrhydeddus, is-ganhellor, cyflwyna fi ti, Debbie Green, yn gymrawd anrhydeddus o'r Brifysgol hon.
Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. I'd just like to say a few words. It's a tremendous honour to be here today receiving this fellowship for services to community regeneration. And I'd like to thank Jane very much for her presentation speech. It is truly humbling to have one's achievements reflected back in such a way, and they sound so much more impressive in that form than the day-to-day reality of my everyday career and working life. Reflecting on today's honour, I'm especially proud to be recognised by an institution that shares the same values, vision and commitment to its local community as my organisation, Coastal Housing, does. The University of Wales Trinity St David's plays a key role in forming a vision for our city region that delivers for the people, especially the young people who want to learn and go on to work and make their lives in this area. It's also a university that engages proactively and imaginatively with the community that it serves, as I know well. Both I, my organisation, and our residents have benefited hugely from that ongoing relationship, especially but not exclusively the links we've formed with the Faculty of Art and Design, which has partnered with us innovatively over a number of years now. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all of those who've helped me along the way. No one really can achieve anything worthwhile without help from other people, and numerous professional women, and some men too, have been very generous with their time and have nudged me persistently out of my comfort zone as an accountant into a very different leadership role. I must also thank the committed and creative staff in my organisation, Coastal Housing. Without them, really nothing would be possible. And it goes without saying, my husband and family, who've put up with me being eternally busy and going to, yes, yet another meeting. To conclude, everyone here knows the importance of good, secure homes for young people, which provide them with the right foundations to take advantage of educational opportunities. And as you all know, it's these educational opportunities that can provide a route into decent work, enable social mobility, and transform lives. However, we are living through difficult times when our communities feel fractured, disengaged, and distrusting of our institutions. At these times especially, the work that we do is more important than ever. So I look forward to the contribution that I can make as a local leader with the support of my organisation and in partnership with the University of Trinity St David's so that we can together make a difference, provide the right opportunities to support our communities now, and genuinely foster the well-being of our future generations. Thank you very much.
Anrydydys eisgang ecla o ffrindiau. Mae'n variant I mi gael cyflew naw uso iobi yn Gymrawd heddiw. It is my great pleasure to present Mrs. Uso Ayobi, OBE, for an honorary fellow of this university for services to community relations and equality. Uso is a highly experienced solicitor and a barrister who has helped to shape the anti-discrimination, equality, and diversity policies across various public organisations in Wales, UK, and internationally. She is deeply embedded in the community life of Wales, and her connection with this institution go back a long time. Originally from Nigeria, Uzo qualified as a barrister and moved to Wales. In 1995, she joined the Swansea Institute of Higher Education as a lecturer in law. During her 9 years at the institute, she participated and later led the Equal Opportunities Working Group in the institute. And in 2003, she achieved her PGCE in teacher training with distinction from this institute. Vice-Chancellor, it is appropriate that on the day when you have encouraged our graduates to serve the community, that we are honoring Mrs. Ayobi. Uzo epitomizes what one can achieve when you use academic expertise and skills for the benefit of the whole community. It is not an overstatement to say that Uzo has contributed to Wales being an inclusive nation to people of all backgrounds. Thanks to her work, many men and women of various backgrounds are encouraged to actively serve in public offices across Wales. The inspiration for her work came by listening to people on the ground. Uzo is a Swansea resident, and she is passionate about making a difference to people's life in the local community. She believes a diverse and equal society is a stronger society. Uzo, an experienced lawyer, listening to the people's needs, was moved by compassion. Compassion drove her to make a difference, and what a difference she has made. She was appointed as a strategic advisor for the Police National Diversity Team and the UK Police Forces Assessor on Race and Diversity in 2005. Uzo represented 43 UK police forces and the Association of Chief Police Officers leading on race and diversity on the tripartite partnership, including the Home Office and the Association of Police Authorities. In this role, she was instrumental in drafting the diversity strategies and policies for the whole of the UK, as well as providing support and assistance on all issues relating to race and diversity to the 43 forces in the UK. Honours and accolades duly followed for this tremendous achievement. Uzo was appointed to serve as a commissioner to the Commission for Racial Equality in the UK. She was made OBE in 2008 for her contribution to community-race relations and South Wales communities. Uzo didn't stop there. She used the recognition to make even further impact on the community she was serving. Uzo will be the first person to admit what she has achieved was just a start. There is a long way to go. That's why it's fitting she was appointed as the CEO of the charity Race Council Cymru. Race Council Cymru work in partnership with primary stakeholders to promote integration, champion justice and race equality in institution and society as a whole. It is no surprise that this year, Uzo is appointed as a specialist advisor on equalities to the First Minister and the Welsh Government. Uzo, through her work as a race and equalities champion, which was driven by compassion, has secured her own place in the history of the development of an inclusive South Wales community and beyond. University of Wales Trinity St David is a university for Wales and taking Wales to the forefront of the international stage. Mrs. Ayobi characterizes what the best of Wales can offer to the wider world. I'm delighted to present Mrs. Uzo Ayobi, an officer of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, to this convocation for services to community relations and equality. Anryddyddus is Ganghekla, Kabluna iti, Uzo Ayobi, Angymrawd, Anryddyddus o Prifysgol hon.
It is our honor.
Wow. Dwi'n dysgu Cymraeg. Mae'n Prifysgol yn wych. This university is excellent. A big thank you to Professor Medwin, a most worthy and deserving Vice-Chancellor, to the Chair of the Council, all the distinguished lecturers, leaders of change in our times. And to moms and dads here, children here, today is about you. And I'm so humbled and honored to be invited to receive this honorary fellowship. I didn't expect it. I am one person like you who has been touched remarkably by this very institution. I taught in it for 9 years, as Professor Michael has said. And to carry the ethos and the work ethic of this university has been my joy. And to stand here before you, I tell you that it is my faith in God, my implicit trust, that when you trust in Him and work as hard as ever, believing that you dare to be different, that you dare to break those barriers, the barriers that stop others will not stop you. And you surround yourself with love. I have to thank God for my beautiful husband, Dr. Andrew Wobi, and my daughter Ife, and my son Chuka, both of whom were born in Swansea. So Swansea has enriched my life tremendously. I just want to say that for all the young people here today, you have the world in front of you. The world is open for change agents like yourselves. I remember today with thanks every single person who has mentored me, who looked upon me with kindness. And I'll tell you the truth, life has not always been good. And I thank God for the mothers and fathers, and you all know yourselves, who have touched my life with kindness, who wiped a tear when it was falling fast, when I faced racist discrimination, when I faced lack of equality, when I faced barriers that I thought would break me down. People were around me and really lifted me. And I remembered walking into a meeting and seeing a very, very young minister who had watched his career, and I dared to go up and say, I'd like to be mentored by you. And I thought to myself, he'd never have time for somebody like me. But honestly, if you don't dare, you won't get. And I walked up to him and I said, can you mentor me? And he said, me? Yeah. But you're a commissioner. I said, never mind that. I need to grow. I'm still learning. He said, yes. And I was very pleased. And he started a mentoring that really came at a very, very pivotal time in my life and my career. And today, unknown to either of us that he would ever become the First Minister of Wales or that I'd ever become a specialist advisor to him. This is how the world works. So I encourage every one of you, meet Professor Medwin, ask him to mentor you. Meet all the worthy leaders in this room, Jane Davidson, and all the professors, the head of the council. Dare to ask him, what does it mean? How do you get to these positions? I say to my children every day, the worst you can hear is no. And we can live with a no. But what we can never live with is never trying. It was Martin Luther King that said that a person must step outside of the confining limits of their own individuality to embrace the wider concerns of humanity. And today, I ask you, dare to be different. Dare to ask. And it was also, we have an African saying, and it says, if you want to go far, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So here is your opportunity to give back to this beautiful university that has blessed you so much. Here is your opportunity to dare to make that change in your local community. Be a change agent for good. Let your name resound in the sounds of time. Let your impact be felt in generations to come because you have been given all the fundamental rooting to make a go of life. Who can tell you that they've never stumbled or fallen? I have. And in your life, you probably will. But I want you to know that the foundations you've got from this university is second to none. I am so humbled and honored to thank my wonderful family, this lovely institution, all you moms and dads for listening to me. Go and raise the roof and let me hear your names in the years to come. Diolch yn fawr i chi.
Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, honoured fellows of the university and academic staff and support staff, and graduates, many congratulations on what is a huge and successful day for you, celebrating what you've achieved in this university. But first of all, can I say, pay a word of tribute to our fellows. I've heard some inspirational speeches in my life, but I have never heard such inspirational speeches as we've had today. I think they've been outstanding. And quite simply, these are the role models we need to look at. These are the people who can inspire us. A few days ago, David Anderson, who is the head of the museums in Wales, was given an honorary degree by this university. And he said this: everybody's individual history contributes to the history of a nation. So your history helps to form and develop the history of a community and the history of a nation. One of the great joys I have as a grandparent is doing the school run. And I know there are many grandparents here who do the same, I'm sure. But I've got twin grandsons who are 9 years of age, and they're a joy. Mind you, they're a challenging joy, because some of the questions they ask I find very difficult. But one day they wanted to know about their history, in other words, my history, and the history of members of my family. And how far back, I said to Louis and Lloyd, do you want me to go? Oh, as far back as you want to, Dickie. So I said, well, your great-great-grandmother was born in 1862, I said. And she lived in a place called Glanaman in the Amman Valley. And they wanted to know what she did. Well, I said, at your age, she was working in the tin works in Glanaman. And so they said, working? Yes, she was working in the tin works in Glanaman. And her job was, quite simply, to wipe the oil off the tin plate sheets as they come off the production. Many children lost their fingers. Many children lost their hands. And they were maimed for life. But she was not unusual, because there were children in those days who were working down the mines. There were children who were working in factories. She actually lived till she was a week short of 100. And in her life, although a very difficult start, one of 15 children, she became a part of the 1904 spiritual movement in Wales. But also, she was a great social reformer. She fought for the rights of miners and tin workers and other people in her community. Now you may say, well, there aren't many children who are in that position today. There aren't children working in factories. There aren't children who have got to go out and go down mines. But a lot of children still today live in poverty. And you have got a huge responsibility in the roles that you're going to take. What I want to say to you is this. Wherever you teach, whatever child you meet, treat that child as the most precious child in the world. A child who has huge potential. And as been suggested here, you have the ability to transform that child's life, to make that child's history something unique. Today, you are a part of the story of the University of Wales Trinity St David's. You have had your opportunity. You have taken your opportunity. You have fulfilled your potential. There are many young children, young people in our society today who don't get the opportunity and whose potential is not fulfilled. And I know that there are many golden nuggets of talent out there that we need to find. So in your role as teachers, be caring, as the Vice-Chancellor indicated, be supportive, yes, but don't disregard any child, because that child one day may be a person who makes the greatest contribution within this community and within this nation. Can I finish off by saying, many congratulations. You are a credit to yourselves. You are a credit to your families. You are a credit to this university. And above all, you are a credit to this nation. Well done, and enjoy the rest of your lives. Diolch yn fawr.